Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm becoming blurry. And wherever you are in the globe, I hope you're having a great day, everyone. This is Myrma Alvarez, and I'm from Babe Solutions. You can see it there, and I'm an accountant by profession, and I also manage this online business. I call it Babe Solutions on the sides. So, happy day 53, everybody. It's our 90 days Go Live challenge. And if you're following me yesterday, we talked about rewiring the brain. And today I want to share the natural next step. It's the power of intentional focus. In a world that is constantly trying to distract us, choosing where you put your attention is the ultimate superpower. Every day we are bombarded with news here, bad news, good news, but a lot of things are not good news. At least for the one that I'm seeing in the news, and there's always stress and other people's opinions. If and in the Philippines, our term is there are a lot of marites around who have opinions, can judge easily like that. So if we aren't careful, our rewired positive mindset can get clouded by all that noise. I've realized that staying positive and keep building my baby solutions, I have to be very protective of my focus. Focus, focus. There are three ways to stay intentionally focused. Number one, start with the why. This is really the beginning why I started this business. So every morning I before I check my emails or social media, I remind myself why I started this online business. My why, and it's my family, my future freedom is the north star that keeps me on track. Number 2, filter the negative. I've learned to say no to conversations and inputs that don't serve my growth. A positive mindset requires a strict filter. And sometimes that is not easy to practice, to make yourself do that. It takes discipline and a lot of practice. Number 3, celebrate small wins. Focus on what is going right. Even if it's just a 5-minute training video or a small connection made, focusing on progress creates the momentum to keep going. Small wins you have to celebrate, and because it will trigger more motivation for you. And here's the reality of growth. Building a legacy only requires about 10% of my time, but it requires 100% of my focus during that time. And I have to discipline myself that uh, exercise my focus, because sometimes my focus branch out here and there, and I have to discipline myself to have my focus 100%. When I'm working on my business, I am fully present. That's how I discipline myself. Be present. When I am with my kids and grandkids, I am fully present. When I'm with my hubby, I am fully present. That is the beauty of a rewired brain. You stop worrying about the past and start focusing on the impact you're making right now. Don't worry about tomorrow or the past day, the past week. You worry about the impact you're making currently, right now. Your energy is your most valuable currency. Don't spend it on things that keep you small. Focus on the growth, focus on the possibilities, and watch how quickly your world begins to change. Message me or connect with me. I'd love to hear what is that one thing you are choosing to focus on today to move your life forward. Okay, that's my 2 cents today. And I hope you had a great weekend. I had a great weekend, and God bless everybody. Thank you very much for all those people that are watching right now, and thank you very much for all those people that's gonna watch later on. My prayers for everyone is world peace. You always hear me that saying, praying world peace, and I will say that over and over again until we achieve the world peace. Okay, thank you very much, everyone. Let me see. Let me see. Genesis at Genesis Aguilar G3D. Hi, Genesis Aguilar. How are you doing? I hope you're doing great. I'm doing great as well. And God bless everybody. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. God bless everyone. Bye.